I said, you can actually go then opt to have that office job. You can go, you can
Yes.
find that project management position. I said, and now you're more valuable because now you can go be an
Absolutely.
estimator. You can come my route. You can come try to be an executive somewhere, work your way up to the executive. I said, and you're already going to have leaps and bounds ahead of the people, your peers, if you will, that level of knowledge, that 10 years out in the field. These other guys are going to school. Now, 10 years later, you're coming in for a job. They've got a degree that's above, but you've got 10 years of actual knowledge of how to build whatever that is. But you know now all the ins and outs of how that could fail while you're trying to build it. I call it a translator. You're calling it a bridge. I tell the guys, I said, someone has to translate between the
Yeah.
accountant and the executive and the
Yeah.
project manager and the field
Yep.
guy. I said, because your
Yeah.
superintendent talk to you in what work has to get done. They're talking to you in a schedule. When the project manager, who's also trying to run a schedule, someone has got to be able to explain that no, you can't put the wire stringing before the structures. These have to go in order. And a lot of times the superintendent, he's not going to talk to the guy who's in the office because we have our own biases. I was very guilty of all that. If he's the one who gets to sit in the office and he's making all that money, then you tell him to figure it out. Those translators, those
Yeah.
bridges are
Yeah.
absolutely needed because now
Well,
you become the guy who, hey, you can now translate. You know both of these sides and you
yeah.
can
Yeah.
translate between them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
absolutely, you become invaluable